Anytime I lost that money, got it back again. You hear the pain in it. I want the money involved, don't need the fame in it. I like to move like ghosts, don't put my name in it. You rappers keep catching cases, you playing with it. While we standing on the front line, steady getting to this paper, boys, crunch time. Forget waiting on a dream that comes sometime. I'm out to get mine now, nigga, I want mines. Give me that work, know what to do with it. The game ain't right from all you new niggas. Seem like y'all hustle for shoes, nigga. Put your work on the internet, you a fool, nigga. I'm tryna eat off a bigger plate. Drive on bigger wheels, live good in a bigger state. What's the sense of moving work if you ain't moving weight? Why you steady talking about it? I'm tryna be quick. Dex, I'm here to win. I came to win. Every time I took a loss, I took it on the chin. Judge threw me to the feds, I took it with a grin. Yeah, I'm here to win. Yeah, I came to win. Every time I took a fall, I took it on the chin. Anytime I lost that money, got it back again. I came to win.
What's up? Welcome to the Thursday edition of the DTTO Show. We just missing one person right here, but we know what it is. This is your infamous one. And what you talking about? And we got a unicorn.
Yes. He's not missing. He's just
I'm right here, yo.
invisible.
What up, though? Man, y'all know what it is. It's Thursday night. I apologize for us being a little bit tardy. But
him being
I had to get my costume right, and I couldn't find myself. But we are here. We're here. It's Thursday.
It's the Halloween edition of
the full-time.
Full-time.
Award-winning DTTO show. It is your boy, Saga.
It's your girl, Boss Lady V.
And it's the People's Choice infamous one.
This shit looks crazy. Real quick, before we, I know we a little late, but what up, Uncle Lou? What up to my mama, Francisco? What up, bro? Jovita Bryant, what up, though? St. Louis, what up, though?
Hey.
I think we just might as well just go ahead and roll right into it like
Let's
we
do
always
it.
do. So,
I got a quick question, though.
What up,
if
though?
I
How
put
was my week?
some stuff
Oh.
on my credit score, will it disappear too?
I don't know.
Some blue stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, this
No, it
looks
don't
so
work.
crazy. Like, you can see my buttons. Like, this is dope. This is dope. Yep. Man, I wish I had this when I was a kid. I would have never got in trouble. I'd have tripped my mom with.
Right.
I asked him what he was for Halloween. He told me trying to piss off the Oracle.
That'll do it.
What up, Nat? She always says,
He's
don't,
wearing blue.
do not wear blue. So.
This is why you don't wear blue on the DTTO show.
Yeah, when we ask y'all not to wear blue in your clothing, this is why. Because
Now you know.
you won't
Hold
be
on, we
seen.
still black. Stop making all them scary noises before I take off running, dog.
Anyway, how was your week, Angel?
It was great.
Now, let me find out. All right, now.
This is the most wonderful time of the year, y'all.
How was your week?
How was my week? My week was fantastical. What did we do? This weekend, we went up to Tennessee and did a fashion show for the Women Empowering Women Honoring Domestic Violence. Shout out to the man, what's my man? Fats Williams. That's your homeboy,
That's
right?
the homie.
Right, yes. My son, Jordan, J. Mike with the model. He's also up for Atlanta Hottest Male Kid Model. He was in there representing for Fats. Also, our very own curvy model, Jovita Bryant, was in there repping in the building. We had some Status Network love up there.
Yep, I
The
saw that. I
homies
saw
from
that.
Love and Hips, they was up there representing. They had me feeling all special. They was recognizing me, okay? They was recognizing
I
me.
think it was dope when I got the notification and it said when Love and Hips meets the DTTO show.
Hey, there we go.
Out of town and we take over. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? We was repping all the way up the road. Shout out to the 65 North. We had some fantastical birthdays this week. Let's see. We were celebrating the birthday of my nephew, Sakat. He celebrated his 25th birthday. Happy birthday, Sakat.
Happy birthday.
Look at them loving hips, boy. They would say with too much hips up there, they had to turn it sideways, shouting.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It be like that. Who else was it? Look at Joe Vita. You better do it. You better.
For those of you at home, this is the part where you take your TV and you turn it sideways for a minute.
Shout out, that is Angela right there. She's bringing a play coming to town this Saturday, actually, October the 26th. She has a play about domestic violence. That's my son, Jordan and Fats up there representing. Boy, you see that dental plan? Look at them white bicuspids. Huh? You see them teeth? That's a good dental plan right there.
What up, nephew?
There we go. That's my nephew and my niece. Happy birthday, Sakat. And this is a young man, 25 years old, him and his twin brother. That's him and his oldest son, Jared. And, 25 when it comes to a person of color, married, 3 kids, doing this thing. And he loves his auntie, baby. So I just wanted to give Sakat a shout out. Yeah.
Did you win?
Without
We did something. That's my great niece, Sakara Angelina. That's my goddaughter.
The question?
We doing my week. You in my business.
Real
But
quick,
yeah, I'm a person of color. I do the right thing. I always win, baby, even when I cheat.
I'm right.
So happy birthday, Sakat. That's the youngest baby, Sanjay. I hope you have a great birthday. I'm not getting you anything. You already knew that. You know what my money situation is. But yeah. And pretty much that's it. That is how my week was rolling, like a big wheel kicking up dust.
And how was your weekend, lady?
How was my week? My week was fantabulous. He
Yeah.
was there most of the time. I actually was in a stage, but yeah, he wasn't invisible this weekend. He was actually there because he was in the stage play with me, Exposed. That play was last weekend. So shout out to Natasha Shasha Martin, the director, and Kasha Towns, the awesome writer of that production, Exposed. So we have a few picks from that. That weekend,
Miss Kasha.
Awesome. That's Miss Kasha there, y'all. And the play was absolutely amazing as usual. A lot of new faces out to see it. So
Excellent.
Thank y'all so much for coming out to support us.
The dude told me, he was like, yo, I don't like you. And that's a good thing.
Okay,
Yes,
that means
he
you
plays
done
the
your
bad guy,
job.
in case you didn't know. He does a great job.
Oh,
'Cause
got
they
the
hate him
MC
when it's
Hammer
over
glove.
with.
There you go.
So that's a few pictures from the red carpet. And then also we went out on the boat this weekend. We got a little getaway. After a show, you got to get away, even if it's just for a minute. I've been needing a full 24 hours, but that hasn't happened.
Who you telling?
We fit it in where we can. So we went out on the boat for a few minutes, and that was fun. And how was your week?
My week, well, you just said that we smashed that play.
Yeah.
And then we went on the boat. You don't even got to roll no pictures for me.
I thought he said we smashed after the play. My bad.
That is what I said.
I misunderstood.
You don't even got to roll no pictures for me,
happens.
man. Shout out to the brother BJ Bowman. I have not been in the recording studio to drop a verse in quite some time, about 10 years. But yesterday we went and we dropped. He got a new joint coming out featuring your boy.
What?
And it's stupid.
Is BJ Bowman that guy that sings Here I?
It
What
don't
up,
really
though?
sound
Yeah.
like that, but yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we, and then back to work as usual. Waiting to get here. Thursday is my favorite day of the week.
The day.
So, but my week was normal. But we got some things coming up. So, yeah.
I like it.
Next week I have my whole body back.
I
I'm
like
just really
it.
enjoying watching you be invisible. Tickles me pink. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. Hey, bruh.
What
Hey.
we got going on tonight?
No,
What-
man,
what
cut
can
this
they
goddamn
expect?
on Michael. I done told you about that, dog. You already know my blood pressure been up, huh?
Oh, you scared? Wait a minute. Hold on. First of all, who are you?
Who am
right
I?
now?
What?
That's what I need to know.
What you mean? Who am I?
Would anyone like to take a guess before she tells us? Because
Yeah.
we haven't quite figured that out.
Black greatness, man. One of the best, characters from a movie of all time, Rosie Perez is my girlfriend,
Okay, we got.
I'm
some
here to
guesses.
deliver these pizzas. Anybody? Bueller?
Just tell them.
I'm Mookie from Do the Right Thing,
There
son. You see me
go.
right
Look at
there?
y'all,
Dude,
get it together.
you see, I got the,
I might have
man,
gave
I'm
some
in
free
there,
tickets away to
dog.
somebody who guessed, but it's okay.
Come on, man. This is me. This is me.
Word.
We got a great show in store for you tonight.
Cake
we
man,
have
cake man.
The Cake Man. That's why you see all these delicious cake. Well, you're going to see him in a minute.
You better go see him after
They
the
gonna
show. This
disappear
is
just like me.
In my belly. And also we have the cast of the stage production coming up. Canvas. Oh my God. I'm so excited, y'all,
in here
about tonight's show. And who knows, we might be giving away some free tickets.
Might be.
We might be. So you know how we usually roll. If you're watching us from Facebook, you can tag a friend, and the person with the most tags at the end
starting to come back.
Might just
sweating.
win.
I'm gonna have to disappear again during the commercial break.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go repaint him real quick. But y'all know we are here and we're about to have a great show tonight, and we just want y'all to stay tuned and take a moment to share and tag your friends.
Tag your folks,
We're gonna
man.
go to a quick commercial break. You want to introduce this little video coming up here?
Which one we're at? Where we at? Oh, this is one of my friends from back home. I love when my people do good stuff and make good music.
Yeah.
He hit me up last week. Was like, yo, I got something for you if you don't mind. Could you come on, bro? You from the crib? I gotta show. If I don't show love to the hometown,
then who will?
So this the homie Cisco. We're gonna jump into his new joint, Falling. Y'all keep it where y'all got it. This is the Full
Time.
Award-winning DTTO Show. It's your boy Saga.
Girl boss lady B.
And it's the People's Choice infamous
Hold
one.
up. Aunt Judy said OMG at first. I didn't see my nephew. He's invisible.
Child.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, y'all.
I heard the blue balls, but this is something different.
Stay tuned.
On me, I'm down to my one knee. I can't keep holding on, and I got everybody watching me. They wanna see what I turn out to be. They all say they have faith in me, but it's all make believe. 'Cause every time I'm falling down, nobody gets me off the ground. I don't wanna give up. I got a lot of people praying on my downfall. So I get up, I don't wanna give up. Those who really got real love for me, I got y'all. So I stand up straight, keep my back held tight. Got the weight of my world on my shoulders tonight. They knock me down 9 times and I get up 10, 'cause I'm strong. But I'm falling, 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 falling. I'm falling, falling, falling. And I keep trying when nobody picks me up. And I keep climbing when they try to keep me down. I'm falling, keep falling. I don't wanna fall. Don't wanna fall. Like I take a step forward and fall 2 steps back. Can't count on nobody here to have my back. When they knock me down, I will not stay on the ground. But I get up, I don't wanna give up. I got a lot of people praying for my downfall. So I get up, I don't wanna give up. And those who really got real love for me, I got y'all. So I stand up straight, keep my back held tight. Got the weight of my world on my shoulders tonight. They knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10, 'cause I'm strong. And I keep trying when nobody picks me up. And I keep climbing when they try to keep me down. I'm falling, keep falling. 'Cause of the people
Dancing unicorn.
that say that they believe in me,
We
but
can't
they
even see
all
you
got
dancing.
Hey. Boy, they know who you was at. I thought he had fallen.
And it's funny funny because he really looked like one of the invisible people from the movie. You know how you can still see them, like, for visual effect, but they outlines. It's really crazy.
Ghost was one of my favorite movies. Shout out to Patrick Swayze.
He wasn't invisible, though.
But sometimes
that's a whole nother thing. Anyway.
You see him like you see me. You see him like you see me right now. I'm not invisible. You can see the outline.
That'll do.
Okay, yeah.
Why your outline was real sexy?
Patrick Swayze.
Why was his outline real sexy? Why he do that?
Push the he looked like he was pushing through it for real. Okay, we're having too much fun with this. Moving on. Time to get serious for a minute.
Let's
you ready
do
with
it.
your honorees,
I
girl?
always am ready. On the DTTO show, we pick an honoree every week, and the DTTO and the TTO stands for Determined to Take Over. This month, we are celebrating and honoring our domestic violence survivors, as well as honoring the men and women that are both battling breast cancer. So our DTTO honoree, this is a young lady whose past is not indicative of her present nor her future. She was a victim from a very young age of domestic violence from her first husband, and even had an incident where he tried to take her out, but her God and my God is an awesome God, so she came through. She is the mother of, I think she has 4 amazing children, and she's also a breast cancer survivor. This week's DTTO honoree is hailing from the great state of Illinois, and it is Mrs. Dorcas Davila. Yes, Dorcas is CEO of, I believe it's called the Davi Group up in Illinois, and she has apartments. And so if you're looking for in Illinois, need some apartments to move in, but she's just, I don't even want to call it a rags to riches type of story, but you know how we as women of color don't get the credit for just doing what we do every day, but Dorcas is just one of those examples that shows you that no matter what gets thrown at you, you got a choice. You can either lay down or you can get up. And she continues to get up, and it's just a living testimony. And so just, hey, Dorcas Davila, you are our Determined to Take Over honoree.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
That is awesome.
So, and to piggyback off of what you just said, with it also being domestic violence awareness, shout out to my brother, Mr. Outley. You know him he's here Tuesday nights with Tina B.
In the streets.
Tina B and Mr. Outley in the streets with Tina B and Mr. Outley. What up, though? He did a piece at this event, I believe it was this past weekend or last weekend, and it was incredible. So,
dope.
You know, I had to reach out to him. I like, especially like when it's our, like the family here, let him know I'm gonna play it, and he was like, absolutely, bro. So if you will, Mr. Kush, let's roll into the Outley joint, and we gonna come back, and then we got the Cake Man coming. Cake Man coming.
Rah,
Cake Man coming.
rah, that's my stomach growling.
Y'all stay tuned.
Be right back.
I'll never be through. My only request is that you listen. Work magic in the kitchen and sex on demand. Sharp ass teeth, you done cut my hand out. I love you so much, you just don't understand. However, you will learn how to respect me as your man. You see, I provide above and beyond measure. Credit cards, receipts support that claim. Not to mention, my sex game has consistently given you pleasure. So don't you ever tell me to stop it. Gucci and Louis adorn your closets. I didn't tell you that while you was gallivanting at Lenox Mall with my black card. Jimmy Choo's red bottoms matching Aston Martins. Oh my God! You see, you was an ungrateful motherfucker. Just like them chicks you run with and they ain't shit. Last year, them girl trips, I was the one to pay for that shit. And this is the thanks I get? How did it even come to this? Daddy, why is mommy's nose bleeding? This, among the many questions I asked, oh man. Never fluent with words, but proficient with his hands. Arriving after home from school, she always maintained that infectious smile, all the while crying and dying inside. Food promptly on the table at 6. Lord forbid otherwise, that he'd immediately come in and start talking shit. Eventually stopping her, ordering me to fetch a switch, then commenced to tear my legs all the way up. Red blistering marks would last for weeks. Afterwards, I just fall asleep, too exhausted from the beating to even eat. For my entire childhood, this was the routine. I loved him. so mean. The word love was never heard in my household. Not on birthdays, not on holidays. I still couldn't understand what that was all about. He was an awesome provider. We never wanted for anything. The kids viewed him as a cool dad, figured I was spoiled since I wore the latest everything. During the summer, the ice cream truck would come down the block, and all the kids knew that it would stop because Pops would come from the back and he would buy it all out. He was my hero, but yet my worst enemy. Still having feelings of guilt, what I could never muster up enough courage to ask my mother was, why didn't you just leave him? Granted, she adored me dearly, worshipped the air that he breathed, highly educated, so intelligent, one wouldn't believe a woman that beautiful and that stature would allow herself to endure such a level of pain. I guess the broken jaws and swollen lips made it impossible for her to explain. The abundance of makeup covering the bruises indicated the shame. But years later, it dawned upon me. That's the way you love a woman. And women want to be loved, right? So leave then, I don't give a fuck. Just take only what you came with, and that obviously wasn't much, except a bunch of problems, bills, and bad credit. Yeah, I said it. There's a slew of women around the city that would love to be on my arm in public with me instead of loathing and self-pity. So this is who I am. Take it for what it's worth. No, I will not change. I will not hesitate to put my hands on a woman who refuses to abide by the rules of engagement I have set in place. Disobedience will not be tolerated. It will result into me rearranging your face. Get out. Oddly enough, I don't feel like my mother would be proud despite my success and status. Because of my actions, they're a disgrace. But it's useless to focus on it now because her, and alongside with my father, in their final resting place. So for the next 21 years, I get to sit in the cell and think about all the lessons that my parents taught me. But there was one so essential that they failed to teach me, and that was how to truly love a woman. That is my time, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr.
That was beautiful.
Man, and
he is the reigning Atlanta's hottest spoken word artist. That's my dog.
Wait, do they have a male and a female category in that?
deserving.
I don't think so.
I think coming for you.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him again. You say it again. Tell him again. Tell him again.
Coming for the #1 spot.
Yeah, that's what we do. We determined to take over. I seen y'all little hashtag you and Tina got out. King and Queen of TV.
Uh-oh.
I seen it.
They ain't ready.
4 trophies at my house, though. No, sir, I'm just playing. But nah, shout out to them, man. Yeah, he's dope, man. He's very good at what he does. But like she said, we coming for that spot. So.
Oh, they want this. They
I don't know. Let's see who this is. Hey, you got the DTTO show. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Joe?
What up,
Hey.
Joe? I was just talking about you.
All good things. All good things.
Yo, I appreciate y'all showing the video, man. What's good with you?
Hey,
Definitely,
man, we
brother.
appreciate you.
Nah, I was just saying before you called, man. You're very, very dope at what you do.
He's from Michigan, of course he is.
I appreciate being able to hear and watch you work.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
I'm going to make sure our honoree gets that, and it's different to hear actually a male not even admitting but owning up to it and actually speaking about it, because when we think of domestic violence, we primarily think about women, and so we very seldom hear some of the thoughts that might come from a male who doesn't even realize that what they're doing is abuse, because what might be normal, that don't make it not wrong. So thank you for articulating that in a piece that people can watch and maybe do some reflecting on. The way you deliver it is amazing.
Thank you. And, that was really the intent. I tell people all the time I wasn't trying to make an excuse for the abuser, but there's always another side of the story that people really don't hear. And it was extremely difficult to write, even harder to perform. But I think it's something that people need to see. Hopefully, it resonates with people and they get something from it.
And that's crazy. He said it's hard to write and perform, and then I had to play that character in a stage play this past weekend. So, yeah, we always on the same page.
It's difficult when it's the total opposite of who I am.
Right.
You know, so, but it did make me touch my pen a little bit. It was a challenge, but I'm glad I got it out there.
When that phone rang, though, you look real comfortable, like you was finna come up off that stage and do some work to whoever phone was ringing, though. But yeah, like you said, it's a total opposite. I don't want no smoke, player. I don't want them problems.
Hey, trust me, I ain't about to give you none.
Look at the back, got teeth.
There we go.
You know what?
Wow.
Hey, we
appreciate you, Mr.
I know you at rehearsal, bro. Go ahead, do your thing, man. Again, salute to you, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and I just want to let everybody know, whoever listen, they can follow me, Mr. Outley75 on all social media platforms, MROUTLEY75. I appreciate y'all for planning.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
He's at rehearsal for the Shell of a Man. $10, November the 10th.
Pre-show hosted by your boy. I'll be back in full color.
Not blue.
Yeah, I'm about to wipe this stuff off. I'm about to come back to life on y'all.
Please do, so he can quit playing that creepy stuff. That dude
It's still gonna be creepy. It's the Halloween shit.
Oh man, he already know about
last year. I'm used
what
to
we got next?
It's okay.
Cause I know what it's about to be.
So next up, what it's about to be is Advice with V. Because you can't spell advice without the V. You feel me?
Not to get it right.
Yes.
Oh, you can.
Y'all get it. So I'm going to do a really quick advice tonight and just go straight into my monologue because, as y'all know, I'm doing my weekly monologues or improv, depending on how I'm feeling. I didn't want to improv tonight because I got my unicorn makeup done. I didn't want y'all to have me crying and stuff.
Right.
So I did my video. I literally, on the way here, decided I was going to be a unicorn. And then right before I did my unicorn face, I did like my other makeup that you're about to see, and I was like, okay, I got an idea for a monologue, and I just literally improvised it real quick, did that, and then washed that makeup off and switched my makeup. So this all happened, what you're about to see, within an hour maybe.
And shout out to Bryant K. Marshall. We called on he was on his show the other night, ATL's Hottest Radio, and he shouted us out, and I appreciate the fact that he said he looks forward to her monologues every week. So
yeah,
this was for you, buddy.
That actually motivated me to go ahead and get it together this week and go ahead and push one out
Them
real
eyebrows,
quick, even though it was last minute. It's still dope.
Ain't nobody see it.
Yeah, y'all know I'm running for ATL's Hottest Actress, so y'all be seeing that monologue here in just a second. But before we switch over to that, I want to make sure I squeeze in my advice with V, because my advice tonight is short and sweet. I just want to remind you guys of the power of your mind and your thinking, because I watched this video earlier with my kids, and they did like the scientific experiment where they asked all these people if you could count all the pictures in this magazine within 10 seconds. And all of the people who said, no, that's impossible because it looked impossible, did not do it. And all of the people that said, yeah, I think that's possible,
of course,
they actually did it. It was a scientific experiment. Every single one of them managed to do it, and it's because there was actually a code hidden in the magazine that said, stop counting, there's 48 pictures in this magazine.
Boom.
So the ones that thought it was impossible missed that. So again, the experiment and the point of it is it's all about the power of your mind, and we are capable of so much more than we allow ourselves to believe. Like on the way here, I literally was having a panic attack because I've been getting car sick lately and forgetting to eat and drink and things that humans are supposed to do. So
I make sure I drink my hand.
Yeah, like I was able to talk myself out of a panic attack. And so for those of you dealing with depression, anxiety, any of those things, remember that your mind is very powerful. So when you find yourself falling into that place, like sometimes it's physical to where you literally can't breathe and your hands and arms start going numb. I literally was there on my way here, and I decided I've got to get through the show tonight, and I just relaxed and calmed myself and used the power of my mind. So I just want to advise everyone to start to do that, and you'll see how powerful you can be. Now, on to my monologue.
I'm going to give you a pizza.
Ah, free pizza. Thank you. You're so wrong for that, Kush.
I didn't know the back could talk. Look like the back talking, don't it?
I love it. Oh, my gosh.
What's wrong? You scared of frogs or something, Charlie?
I can't stand you.
If I could see you, I'd punch you.
At first, he was just real critical, you know. He just always had something to say, you know, either My skirt was too short. My skirt was too long. He complained every time I didn't wear makeup. He said it was too much when I did. It's like I just couldn't keep him happy, you know. But it was okay, because, I mean, he took care of us, and he was sweet and kind, usually. And I felt like it could be worse. You know, I've been with worse. When he got angry, I didn't complain too much because, you know, at least he wasn't putting his hands on me. He just called me names and made me feel like crap. I didn't realize that was abuse too. I didn't think of it that way. All I knew is that when he got angry and I got angry and he got loud and I got louder, when he got loudest, I just let him have it. I guess part of me knew that he could have the potential of being violent with me. But I had complete control. You know, once he hit that certain level, you know, I just backed off. I just calmed myself down and I said, you know what, baby, you're right. You're right, I'm sorry. What can I do to fix it? How can I make it better? I'm sorry. I took all the blame. And I let him be right. And that's how everything stayed okay. Happy wife, happy life. I smiled. I waved at people. They thought we were such a beautiful couple. I couldn't disappoint them, right? I maintained that relationship for years. I made excuses for his behavior, the way he was raised, and what he must have been through. And I didn't expect any sympathy or any concern. When I had feelings, they didn't matter, and that was okay because I knew what I was doing. It's just one day I couldn't take it anymore. Just going into the other room wasn't enough. I walked away every time he yelled, every time he criticized me. I just kept walking away, and then finally I just couldn't take it anymore. It's like he was trying to drive me crazy. He was always trying to drive me crazy. So I yelled back. And I got so angry, and I didn't even see him coming. I knew how to keep control of the situation. I knew how to keep him happy. I just didn't know how to let him go.
Y'all can't see this right now, but Saga just gave me a high five.
Yeah, he turned the corner like, bro, why the fuck are you blue? I'll break it down to you real quick because we got a blue screen and you can't see me, son. It's a Halloween edition. This is what we're doing, and I'm a ghost right now, son.
That'll do it.
For now until we're off.
Yeah, so my monologue was, in honor of Black History Month. I mean, sorry, well, you know what I mean. Gosh, I'm so tired, y'all. I said Black History Month. It's always Black History Month, first of all.
There you go.
Every month, okay? I'll tell you that now. Thank you. That's how you fix that. I meant to fall. But yeah, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, yeah. There you go. We can't see nothing you doing, so stop doing stuff.
Y'all. Don't like all that.
Anyway,
y'all already know my medication situation, right, so don't be coming at me with that.
So
I don't care if it's October.
This is what I do to make you feel a little bit better. I introduce our first guest.
All right.
I met him a couple of years back. Shout out to Miss Viv because she had included me in this fashion show / production that she did. And I played none other than Rick James. And that's when I met the Cake Man.
Boom. Cake Man, Derek.
There he is.
Hey, fam, what's going on?
First of all, sir, I want to say thank you for coming out to kick it with us a little bit.
My pleasure, man. My pleasure.
So I guess for those that don't know you, I know everybody done.
I do.
Everybody had to run across the Cake Man at least once because he be working. He be working. But for those that don't know, how long have you been the quote unquote Cake Man?
The Cake Man name itself came about maybe 9 years ago, maybe a little longer than that. When I did Record on Blue in 2009, I started the name at that point in time, but it became more so official over the last 3 or 4 years.
Now, out of all the stuff that you have created, what's your favorite? I know I've watched videos when people done did the Harlem Shake.
I got one!
And they did all kind of dances and couldn't talk and wanted to fight. But out of all the stuff that you have pleasured everybody else, I like the way I said that. Pleasured everybody else with. Which one, like, do you have a favorite that you make or is it something that you make for yourself that don't nobody else get?
Well, I tend to experiment from time to time with things that I make.
Tank experimented.
But...
Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going, Mr. Fowler.
Okay.
It's none of my business.
Okay, but in terms of the things that I make for myself, my number one favorite of anything for me is probably the sweet potato cheesecake.
Do you make that in the cupcake edition?
I have it as well.
Yes, you do.
And I have it tonight as well.
So let me tell you all about this. I was at a fashion show, that Paris to Atlanta fashion show, and I'm in the back trying to mind my business, right? And so I went up to the cake man. I was like, you know what I need.
Everybody been saying he got the sweet crack. That's what they've been calling it.
You know what I need? I got these cheeseburgers. And he said, don't even worry about it. And you gave me these cookies. What was they called?
That's the newest addition to the family.
Yeah.
They're called RPO.
RPO?
RPO.
You go tell them.
And as you can see, my ladies beside me understand what that means.
Ooh.
Okay, I have with me tonight my dark chocolate diva, Miss Deb.
Hey.
And the one and only TCCG. In other words, triple chocolate chip ganache. Excuse me, say it again.
Baby.
That's right.
I was like, oh, her name THC.
No.
She be getting them high. Okay. Them some dope brand ambassadors, boy. Soon as I saw them face-to-face shirts, I knew it was a movie up in here, baby.
Oh, you don't
the face nowadays. It's a collaboration.
That's right. You don't understand. But the new cookie is with the Rivulet Pecan Brandy.
Oh, he cussed.
With what?
Rivulet Pecan Brandy. It is the smoothest brandy I've ever tasted.
Just give me the brandy. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, trust me. It is in the cookie.
Oh, yeah.
I made sure I baked
cookies
it
too.
in the cookie. And I got some tonight.
Oh, you got some over here tonight?
I got some tonight.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. There was a message that was sent to me, and I was told to keep it to myself. But somebody sent you a friend request that you never accepted, and they said they ain't sharing none of the treats with you.
Oh,
I'm your friend. You can share with me.
What, you talking about me? Sorry, you're invisible. I can tell you was looking at me.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't accepted somebody's friend request.
Yeah, about a week ago. Yes, ma'am.
So that means.
So y'all hear that? Some of y'all got to get deleted so I can accept the cake man.
And it's okay. I'm on this like an award on her behalf for her not being your friend. I'm gonna get her portion.
No, because see,
cut her mic off.
They about to all be gone. Whatever.
Well, there's a few in there.
Right now.
Oh, but yeah, your cookies real life. You know when you was little and you used to get that cereal, because my mom used to make us eat cornflakes with no sugar all the time. But then when you get like some cereal with some sugar, you were like, that's how I had them cookies, man. And then I was trying to sneak and be selfish, but yeah, you know your cookies good. You know your cookies good.
You can't say that to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Well, it goes along with my slogan, you know, for everything that I make.
There you go.
The slogan is, you never had it so moist.
You came to the right show.
Boy, you done did your homework.
That boy, that's nasty. So speaking of moisture, what is your specialty or like your? Oh.
I'm glad y'all can't see Saga's face tonight.
Mama, I'm cooking.
Speaking of moist,
Mama, I'm cooking.
Take this blue shit off. I'm finna see what's popping on this motherfucker, boy. Got to see what's going on. Can I get it? Makeup.
All right, so we see the cookies, we see the cupcakes. What is your favorite thing to when you in the lab getting it going? What's your favorite thing to make?
In the lab, the one thing I have the most fun making are my diva cakes.
Which are?
My diva series cakes are half cake and half cheesecake.
All right.
That is my favorite one.
Okay, and anything that I make can essentially become a diva.
Okay.
In the regular cake series, but when I do my miniature ones, my number one seller and 2-time award winner is the red diva, which is half red velvet cake and then the bottom is cheesecake.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's that one. That's
okay.
what I meant.
Yeah, so that's number one. But again, beside me is the dark chocolate one right here. So
I was about to ask, since you got your brand ambassadors.
Yes.
What is your favorite cake, Miss Deb? Or what is your favorite cake man specialty?
What she trying to say is which one gets you moist?
Well.
Oh, she choking. Someone please call 911.
There's other things that he has on the menu as well.
Oh, that's that after dark menu.
I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
love the dark chocolate diva cake. It's my favorite. The RPOs are coming in a close.
Man.
Very close.
Close.
I haven't tried
And then he has these cherries.
Oh.
The what? What they call?
Clean up aisle 2. We need a napkin.
I need to know about that one.
They're his cherries. They're just cherries. But
they're
not just cherries. I shouldn't say that. They're not.
No, their official name is Take 'em Whole Cherries.
Well, what's good? You went to HBCU, didn't you?
Wait, what was it?
He say nasty stuff like he went to like Alabama State or something.
Whole.
Take 'em whole cherries. You never had this moist.
Those are the cherries.
No, I'm just like thinking of like, you know.
You gotta try these cherries, y'all.
Nah, I'm just saying.
You gotta try the cherries.
Take it whole.
Did you bring those tonight?
No, ma'am.
I didn't think I seen no cherries.
No.
Yeah, y'all gotta drive home.
Like you must have wanted to be a porn star when you was younger, so you kind of.
I was going to ask what your goals were. Right.
So like long term, for your business, what's the goal?
Boom.
Long term is a storefront, to where I can display a lot more of the product at one time, give people the option of choosing from a much bigger variety in one shot. That's the long-term goal.
How close are you?
We're getting there.
There we go. We're going to sprinkle some DTTO. You can't see them. Put your fingers down, dog. Some DTTO sprinkle juice, and we're going to speak that into existence, my man.
We are. Yes,
Your
we are.
product.
Sprinkle juice.
Yes, we are.
Make them moist. Take the whole thing. What was it?
Take it.
Take them whole cherries. Take them whole cherries. And I specialize in alcohol-infused product for the most part also. But one of the things about the cherries is I take no orders until they've been soaking for a minimum of a month. The ones for the holiday season that are out there in boxes right now have been soaking for at least 8 months.
Well, where them at?
Hold up, wait. So they soaked in the juices.
Rum, brandy.
I'm just about to.
The juice has been soaking for such a long time.
I am not going to y'all house to sit on no couch.
Pudding pops?
I ain't sitting on y'all couch. I bet it just smell funny in y'all house. I'm not going over there. I ain't doing it.
So what? I know I've seen you at different events,
Right.
what type of events are your favorite to go to when you vending? And you know, because I know the fashion shows be dope, but then there's birthday parties and
nothing outshines the fashion shows. One of the reasons for that, I see family there. And when I mean family, I got two here beside me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, anybody that knows me, when they see me coming, they hit me before I get set up.
Mm-hmm. They be scratching.
I did a show with Miss Deb here recently where I was literally half sold out before showtime.
I believe it.
Wow.
Half sold out.
Yeah. I should even showed up to this mode. Hey, you got the DTTO show. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Oh,
hello. This is the DTTO show.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got us. What up?
This Saga.
Yeah, this him.
Who is this? Harriet Tubman? Why she sneaking?
Right here.
She up there too.
Yeah, she right here.
Yeah.
What? Infamous? She up there too?
Yeah, she here.
This me now.
Who this is?
Hey, this Lucinda, no regrets.
Oh, it's a crackhead. I should have sent the video. I got the video of you with the cookie. I got the video of her with the cookie. I should have sent it.
Hey, I was watching y'all, and
I'm scratching
it looked like
for
y'all
you.
got some cookies up there.
No, we don't.
Put them
down. Put them
No,
down.
where you
No,
at?
we don't.
No. Wait, yeah. Wait, because I forgot you. I forgot you got a face-to-face shirt too. We changed the code on the building so you can't get in.
How much some cookies going for? What some cookies hitting for?
No LOU. Beat it, Lucinda, with an LOU.
$100 each.
Yeah, we'll cut you a deal. We doing
$100.
I cut you a deal. We doing 2 for $200.
Boom.
2 for $200. How much can I get? Can I get a white chocolate chip for 25 cents?
Did you?
No.
She said no. She said no. She said you're breaking up.
But what we can do is we can let you lick the napkin when we get done.
You're breaking up.
That's Lucinda with a U. LOU.
She gonna be in the elevator in T seconds now.
That's Lucinda with a U.
So I know you do also have a couple events coming up, right?
Yeah, I got a couple of events this weekend coming about. I'll be at the Dawn Event Center doing 2 events that day.
Are you sold out already, though?
No. Not yet.
You about to be, because people on Facebook is going in right now talking about invite me to the shows. Let me know where it's at.
You invited.
Look, if you're my Facebook friend, I always post where I'm going to attend.
Absolutely.
So
I will say, yeah. I know where you be going.
I make sure put the word out there. And right now, I'm actually
stalkers.
Too late.
Right.
2 of them sitting next to him right now. He been saying it all
He's your
night.
bodyguard. Y'all got his back.
Yeah, and also right now, I'm also in the middle of my holiday cake campaign, which I've been doing for the last 9 years. And this campaign means a lot to me because I'm trying to achieve a goal each year to do a certain number of cake orders. The goal is to do 50 cake orders by December 20th.
All right.
And with that, any order that comes in that's $50 or more, I then turn around and donate a dessert bread to Hosea Feed the Hungry's Christmas dinner.
Nice.
Awesome.
Cassandra Turner was just asking where you were. We got that. Larry O'Dam says, "What's up, Invisible Ghost?" And then we have a phone call, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. Hey, you got the DTTO show caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Akela Clore, and I'm
just the way she started off. That's another crackhead. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. My name. You sitting up there with all them cookies, and you ain't. How are you this evening?
Just wonderful, you guys.
Doing well.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We got cookies and cupcakes and stuff.
Well, see, I'm calling because I'm just trying to make sure the cake man brought my cake to get to you, for you to bring to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hang up on her too.
I don't see
Habla no inglés, señorita.
No. I'm like, don't be biting my cake before I get it.
Eat it too late. The cake is gone already.
It's gone.
We have eaten the whole thing.
But in the meantime, I got some free delivery on them pizzas.
There you go.
You get the free delivery. Mookie delivering pizzas around him.
And I got you on the unicorn dust.
Yeah, I know each one of y'all. I know where y'all are.
We got security.
Uh-oh.
Hang up on her. She's scaring me.
We'll save you a cookie. Oh no, I can't say that because Lucinda might call back.
Right. We don't want Lou with the we don't want Lou with the U up here. We don't want Lou with the U.
But he did say yes. He has your cake.
Cake man, you are in high demand.
He has it right now. But possession is 9/10 to loss. So when he passed that to me, changing my phone number, my Facebook account, and status, it's gonna say gone.
Oh my God.
No, we got
literally
you though.
Ghosted.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you.
We'll appreciate you. Melissa Howard, we see you. Thank you. All right, let me hear from this other face-to-face because she was over there licking her lips talking about them cherries.
Oh, the cherries are delicious.
What you did you?
She
can't even say she said them cherries are
I just
delicious.
need to know before we even get started. Yeah, that too. She sure was cheesing. Like you switch your voice. Like you're not like no cake man phone sex operator or nothing, do you? That's not what we got.
If you like juicy cherries,
not yet.
Press one.
Not yet. That's your reception. That's your receptionist right there, Randy. That's how you son on the goddamn
If you
cake.
want your cake moist, press
the cake
2.
man. How can I help you?
Well, now we've talked about the other cookies, but there's one cookie in particular that is wonderful.
Oh, not wonderful with a W.
Stop making grinning all big.
Yeah.
Tell me about these cookies, girl, by the cake man.
Yeah, look, it keeps a smile on my face.
I see.
Yeah.
There's one thing about these cookies, I just can't get enough of these. When these cookies get you, I got to go and
Look,
get
I stopped the scratching. Okay?
momentarily. That girl over there kneecap
I'm sitting
shaking.
on my hands right now. Okay?
I see. Clean up all three.
But I am the ambassador for the triple chocolate chip ganache.
Ooh.
Baby.
Why the baby? Where the baby come from?
Well, see, the thing is, I am a part of Face to Face, and we all have nicknames.
Okay.
And I am in love with these cookies. And I feel, and I think that the audience will agree, that my nickname should be Triple Chocolate Chip Ganache Baby.
I got that triple chocolate chip ganache baby.
Yes.
Let me tell you what I'm loving, what we got going on this couch right here.
Abbreviate that.
Derek, you are here, and you have two of your brand ambassadors, and to see your brand, you know how sometimes when you pay people to be in a commercial, and you can tell that they're just repeating the lines, these are happy customers right here. And so the smiles and the words that they're speaking on their face and coming out of their mouths, DTTO fans, if you didn't know that it was real, she just did it right there. Like, it's right there. The proof is literally in the pudding. The cookie, baby. The chocolate chip ganache, baby.
And the cherries. Oh my God.
So what do we have in this tray before I
Tonight, I brought you the.
He bought me. You heard what he said.
Hey, dog.
He was talking to me.
You got pizza. Hush.
Hey, man.
I'll share with you.
You know what? We ain't taking no more calls.
I can't even see you. All right, because I need to hear what you got for me.
Okay.
Tell them.
Hey, you are interrupting something very important. I hope you got a very important question. This is the DTTO show. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Fierce Red, and I have a very important statement to make.
Okay.
His cookies and cakes are the bomb.
Hit it, Kush.
Good statement.
Well, we appreciate that.
I've already had the Rivulet Pecan Orgasm, and they are the bomb. So y'all can try him out.
That's the RPO. That's the RPO, because I never put the words out, but I kind of guessed what the O was about. I was trying to get the R and the P. Well, we appreciate you, love.
No problem.
All
well,
right.
you got more fans than Lil Wayne.
Look, I feel like we're going to get to the cars and there's somebody sitting in the back just waiting for us.
Hey, you got the DTTO show caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Perry, the vitiligo man of action.
Hey!
How you doing, sir?
Well, I'm doing wonderful, man. Just getting off work, man, and I just decided that I can't miss this show
for no
reason whatsoever.
Well, we appreciate that, man. We
if you
appreciate
guys
that.
do not know, this is Mr. Perry Whaley, the vitiligo man of action, and he was our DTTO, determined to take over honoree last week, baby.
Yeah.
Came live in the studio. Yeah.
I want some cookies.
Hands up on him.
You picked the wrong week, sorry.
We don't sell no cookies.
We ain't got no more.
Ain't no more screen names.
Y'all keep doing a great job, man. I'm gonna keep watching, and I'm gonna steer everybody I can to this station.
Hey, we appreciate you.
Right there.
We appreciate you.
Each one, reach one, Mr. Perry. Appreciate you.
That's dope.
Thank you.
That's dope.
What?
I love that.
Y'all can learn something from Mr. Perry. You're supposed to be tagging people and sending friends to this station right now if you're watching.
I was finished.
Just so y'all know and y'all don't get mad, I am turning off the ringer so we can find out what we got right here. Matter of fact, can you wipe my face off? Let them see I'm serious right now. They need to see. Look at my eyes, people. Don't you call back up here. Don't you call back up here.
Did you see the blink? Hold on, Saga. Do it. Blink again. Blink.
She got to stand still. Don't you call back up here now. No, ho. You moving kind of fast, ain't you, Shawty?
You gonna get it for it?
You about to get right, all right.
Y'all can't even smell this.
Whoa,
Wish y'all had smell of
I
this.
just got drunk just now. You moving too fast.
There we go. Y'all see that?
No. We don't care about them.
You don't need to.
Wait, matter of fact, the first 25 people that go to ATLsHottest.com and vote for the DTTO show as the next hottest show, I got a coupon for no cookies right now.
No,
you should have picked the tray up so it look like it's floating.
you. Oh yeah.
Get the mic. Come on around the back. And then come on the back. There we go.
Okay.
This is live TV, y'all.
Hey, family, how you doing? Caveman style. You know how we do it. We got to rock and roll here, okay? So, hey.
There you go.
So,
What's
tonight,
that? There you go.
you've got key lime, you got purple velvet, and blue velvet.
Not purple velvet.
Purple and blue. Yes, I did say that.
It was beautiful. Okay.
And I know we got a lot of friends that smoke weed. Nope, none of it is weed.
No.
They got that look.
Sorry, cuz you don't get one.
Oh, word. Hey, bro, he got that key lime.
Yes. Chocolate with a ganache drizzle on top tonight.
Baby.
Yes. The cookies.
Wait, the yes. Did you hear the yes though?
Yes. Anyway, your hands are dirty.
And last but not least, you got sweet potato cake with a bourbon caramel drizzle on top.
All right.
Okay.
Now, what you brought for everybody else?
Some water.
Wait, what was the cookies again?
Look good.
Okay. Now.
Hey, Demo Denard said they jealous.
I'm going to explain RPO in its entirety so folks understand what's happening with the cookie.
Okay.
I know that with the O part. You know what I'm talking about.
The cookie itself is Rivulé pecan brandy is baked in the cookie. Okay. You got white chocolate chips, you got caramel chips, you got pecans all baked in. After that is done, I then come back with a Rivulé pecan brushing on top after the fact. So it soaks in nicely. The final touch is a white chocolate caramel drizzle on top.
Boom.
This way, when you take a bite, it tastes right.
You take a bite.
Hold up, wait. Hold up. Uncle Lou just hit it with the Cookie Monster. My uncle just said, C is for cookie.
But okay, did we talk enough? Can I get some now?
Well, there's 6 here.
Yeah, I was
and
about to
I
say.
see 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5.
there's 3 here.
What?
I'm sorry.
Everybody else got on blue. They invisible.
Hey, your math is wrong, brother. Hey, you make cakes. You ain't no
why
math
don't
teacher.
you all just take one each?
Which? Oh, is one of each.
I mean, it's the cookie. You all want to try the cookie out. So.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, yeah, we'll try to cook.
I'll be the first.
No, you
to
won't.
Go into this.
She said I'm scared. I'll be the first.
Here, I'll feed you since you're dirty.
So
Watch this cookie disappear in thin air, y'all. Voila. Too bad y'all can't see it like going down and digesting and stuff. It'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and call in now if y'all want to. I'm finna talk shit to somebody.
Can we take a commercial break? I feel like we need a moment.
No, they can watch this. This is the 4-time.
How do you
award
feel?
winning.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
I need to know. Is there a cookie category on the latest hottest?
Hey, next time we need to nominate that.
Mr. Brian K. Marshall. No. We don't even. We don't need a category. We just need to hand this man a trophy every year. Just because. There's no need to have no category. You know, you have a category, that means other people get involved. Nah, just go on and give me the trophy. We good.
Most silent she's been the whole time. And that ain't even silent.
Melissa, we got a time frame, so we better.
Melissa Howard said, "Is that sex on a platter?"
I'll show you some more. Yeah.
You done ate the whole. Oh.
My bad. I forgot you was there. I couldn't see you.
Okay.
Just minus the cherry.
Hold up.
So listen.
But there is another cookie I made that I didn't bring tonight though.
That's cool. You wasn't supposed to. You hold that till we pick it up.
Okay.
I need a
we'll
commercial.
share with the rest of y'all on the commercial break. But
So
meanwhile.
Yeah, if folks need to, if folks need to get in contact with you to order said cookies, y'all listen, cause y'all ain't gonna get on my damn nerves inbox.
You ain't gonna be in the back of my car either.
To open these said cookies. How can they reach out to you to place orders? Now I know you do a lot of events.
Yes.
Do you travel?
In Atlanta, yes.
Boom.
No, if somebody wanted to book you outside of Atlanta.
Yeah, because my aunt in Ohio, she talking about I want some cookies too.
No, yeah, she was just talking. She told me don't cut the phone off because she want a cookie too.
Haven't done any outside travel out of the state at this point in time, but those are things we can probably work on.
It's an option,
right?
Cut the check.
Hey,
how can they get? How can they get in contact with you to order cookies or
any social media platform? It is Derek's Cake Delights. My personal page, which has almost everything I've made over the last 10 years, is Derek Fowler. The website, of course, is derekscakedelights.wix.com/DCD1. I am taking holiday orders. Hey, bring it. The order time frame is 10 days typically to make sure I have everything. Yeah, to make sure everything in stock and available. I'm a one-man show. Yeah. I do it all.
Right.
Okay, so you place your orders with me. Give me some time. We'll work things out. I'll get it to you.
What you saying that you're a one-man show? Have you thought about training somebody else to work upon you?
I would love to have
up all the product. I just want to I like to go home smelling good instead of smelling like everything. Smell like this. She be like, "Man, you can't go to work tomorrow." I'm like, "Why?" Because I ain't finished from yesterday.
No, I would love to have the option of training somebody, but again, being home based at this point in time, it's kind of tough to do so. Everything for me is done by schedule. Okay, so when it gets to a point where I have an assistant, to where I need more hands, I'll be giving you a call, let you know.
All right.
Hey, we appreciate you, bro. I guess we'll share some of the frosting. Y'all ain't getting the cookies. We'll share some of the frosting. But y'all keep where y'all got it, man. When we come back, we will have the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might should have did them first, because I'm going to be busy the rest of the day.
That's what she said.
I set myself up for that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Sheila McLemore said, "I'm going to call my niece and tell her to send me some cookies."
There we go.
I think I want some cookies.
Not today.
Y'all keep where y'all got it, man. Y'all know what it is. This is the full time. Cookies eating some bitches on TV. We'll be right back. This is your boy Saga.
It's your girl, Boss Lady B.
And it's the People's Choice Infamous One.
Booyah!
We be back. What's this?
First I tried to fight it, didn't want to fall in love. Knew you were deserving, but every time before, sweetness led to hurting. So hiding was my cure. What made your touch unlock?
Hey, what's up, you guys? That's right. It is going down November 10th. Stage play, The Shell of a Man by TLB Productions. That's me. But it's going to be an awesome stage play, you guys, November 10th, 4 p.m. at the Rendezvous Event Hall, 4717 Jonesboro Road in Forest Park, Georgia. Tickets on sale now, so go out and get those tickets. But it's going to be an amazing stage play about 6 men. So make sure y'all grab those tickets. Let's go in. We got a little rehearsing to do. Ow! Excited. Y'all ready to start this thing? Get the stage started.
Your heart is in my ear. Please allow my passion to outweigh what I've said. Girl, only everlasting describes what lies ahead. Through time, you've shown a better day. That day is now.
This your
setting up a show you don't want to miss. It's going to be going down November 10th. The Shell of a Man. If you want to come see my side, I plan on bringing mental abuse. I'm hurting feeling. I'm bringing excitement and the thrill of what we got in store for you guys. You don't want to miss it.
November 10th, I'm bringing the fire, baby.
I want y'all to come check out the Shell of a Man, because y'all know, man, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm James T. Thompson. My character is called Jimmy Ray. Y'all need to come out and check out what my issue is. Well, this might not be my issue, but it's the issue that my wife says I have. I don't think it's an issue. But you need to come on out November 10th. It's called The Shell of a Man. Don't listen.
Don't you want a dicky ride? Yeah, that's your boy BJ Bartholomew James. Y'all come check out Shell of a Man, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let y'all know what we going through, what's happening, what's going down, and what's gonna be. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it, so make sure you cop your ticket. Get with TLA, because we doing things over here, big things. The Shell of a Man, right up.
Listen here.
I'm Martin Jimmy the Third, and messing with chicks is my problem. I just can't keep my eye off them. Shell of a Man, y'all gotta come see what I got in store. I got some things to tell, but I got a deep secret y'all need to come find out.
What up, though? It's your boy, Mr. Outley, and on November 10th, something special is going to take place. You are going to witness the stories of 6 men dealing with real-life situations. And I have the privilege of being a narrator. The Shell of a Man, November 10th. Tickets now on sale.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, we back. I'm trying to get my color back. My hands is here now.
Almost visible.
My hands is here now. Because there's cakes and cookies around this mug. But we back, and next up we have, first off, this cast is stupendous.
Yes, sir.
If I can use that word.
Yes, you can.
I've seen some of these folks do what they do. Incredible is the freaking word that I'm going to use.
That works.
So what we'll do is we will let them introduce themselves, and we'll start with the mastermind of it.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and introduce us really quick. This is the cast of the stage play Canvas. It is written by Miss Badass Is herself, Quinn Bartlett. So let's give a round of applause, everybody. So Miss Quinn, talk to her, introduce what we got going on up here.
Hey guys, my name is Quinn Bartlett, aka the Mighty Queen. I am the writer and producer of Canvas. I'm excited to be here on the show and just want to talk about it some more. And you know, it's my first time, so I'm kind of, you know.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I see you drooling over here. Just relax for a minute. We're going to go down the line really quick. Mr. Lockman and stuff, what's your name, sir? Go on ahead and tell them, because I know they recognize you from everywhere.
Yeah, no, my name is Dichotomy. Just one word, like Prince. Just that's it. Just a one word name. That's it. Just Dichotomy. Oh yeah, I'm Dichotomy.
Boom, there you go, right there.
Yeah, there we go, right there. Yep. All right.
There we go. Who's the queen next to you?
Mickey Mac.
Of course.
Yes, Mickey Mac. Everybody said Mickey Mac. Say it with some feeling. Mickey Mac.
Mickey Mac.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are you related to my uncle?
Who's your uncle?
Bernie.
Yes, that's my uncle too.
Okay.
Oh, it's a family reunion.
We're family.
Kick it. My fault.
And who was that on the end?
My name is Fabian Latron, the Rose City representative, 2 foot in, 2 feet out, the one and only. God bless, you know, all that.
Atlanta's
on my birth
crazy
certificate.
Relative.
And then we missing one. Mr. Cush, if we can get a double screen, because we got 2 folks sitting up here. We got to introduce player. Who y'all is? What's your name on the end, shouting?
I am Jovita Johnson.
Hey. When you guys hear us talk about curvy model, this is she. This is she, the DTTO's honorary
This
plus
is so
size
weird
model.
seeing you on the screen. I'm so used to you being over there.
I
And I crack a
know.
joke and you be over there laughing, but you on the screen, shout it.
Yeah, yes. Y'all
Wipe
see
the rest
me.
of this blue stuff off.
I can't even know she dressed for Halloween because she always is fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Halloween, y'all.
I said, what kind of outfit is that?
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
So where did the play, the idea, like what birthed it?
Well, the idea of Canvas came from my struggles growing up and as an adult female with imperfections that I deal with daily, that most women can relate to, as far as being a plus size woman, having stretch marks and cellulite and the whole 9 yards. So I have this 6-foot mirror that I look in daily in my bedroom, and I always criticize myself, like, why can't I be like this, or why can't I be like her? And I realized, hey, we are our biggest critics. So I decided to write something that every woman can relate to, as far as their body and their life, what we go through in love and relationships, because those are the things that make us who we are. The struggles we go through with love, relationships, family, friendships, image, so it just came to me. And then I decided to not make it so serious, because everything don't have to be so serious. You can actually laugh from some of the pain. So I decided to write Canvas, covering all of those topics that we as women go through, and decided to just add a little Caribbean flair to it, because I'm from the Bahamas and I grew up with a lot of old people. So I have that old people kind of
You got an old soul.
Yeah, I got an old soul. I mean, I like everything old.
I got old shoes too.
Yeah.
In my old souls.
So silly. So I decided to just put all those jokes in there that I learned from my grandmother and grandfather and all those people growing up, and just I want to give it to the world. I'm starting to live my life where I'm being more transparent. It's therapy for me, because a lot of us don't believe in therapy as African Americans, and this is my therapy, just giving the world my transparency and just moving forward. My testimony, I want to bring healing to others.
Dope. That's dope.
Boom. So if you guys have never seen a Caribbean fairy tale, you definitely got to come out and watch the play Canvas. Now you got your cast is dynamic. I heard that there's this one character, like somebody, a police officer. And from what I've been told, that's everybody's favorite character.
I think what they call her, the people's choice.
Yes. She's very infamous. Yes.
You
know what? You were right.
She is very infamous.
Right. And she likes frogs.
You know what?
Amen.
No?
On that note,
don't get your ass. Oh,
before we move,
where's the video?
Sorry. My bad.
Y'all need to pause. Before we move any further, as the cast is talking about this show, we want to make sure that we put it out there that we are giving away 2 free tickets this evening. So if you're watching on our social media, on our Facebook page, go ahead and start tagging friends. We're keeping track of who tags the most friends, and you will win 2 free tickets to the show that this cast is here telling you about.
2
So
tickets,
get to
pick them up.
Tag your friends, folks.
All right, so you were talking about the cast, and even though I am a part of it, when we go to rehearsals, I'm looking at the different and eclectic characters that the people that you chose to play these roles. Let's start with Miss Mika. Miss Miki Mack. All dressed in green.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't quite work like that. No. But yes, can you tell us a little bit about your character without giving anything away? Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. She's fabulous.
Ain't she?
Boom. Just straight to the point.
Her name is Sharon.
All right.
And she's polished. Her people from Zone 1. But she's polished because she's in Norcross.
There it is.
Yeah.
There
so
it is.
Remember that. But she's a woman that goes after what she wants. Don't be fooled by the smile, the the polish, the glitter.
There it is.
And she can go there. She can go there real
I
quick.
bet.
Try me,
Okay, so what's her name again?
Sharon.
Okay, so she's bipolar.
Yes. She can back it up.
Okay, not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that, though. She ain't sweet like them cookies.
And then to your right, this dude, man, one of the dopest spoken word artists that I've come across.
You're too kind.
In my 42 years.
He on the list, ain't he?
Huh?
He on an ATL hottest list, ain't
What kind of question is that?
he? You right.
What kind of
He
question
is.
is
Yeah, I might have won a couple of years already. I mean, I'm just saying, this ain't my first rodeo. I'm very honored to be on there this year as well. Yes, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your character.
Yeah, so my character's name is Keyshawn. He's made some mistakes in life. He might have a few children by a few different baby mamas, and might have spent a little time in jail.
Vacation.
But he's really trying to, turn it around and find love in a couple of different places. But yeah, that's his story, his struggle, man.
Damn.
So you wrote about me and didn't even ask me if it was okay to write about me. It's cool.
We ain't got time to be trying to get all that paperwork and get them right, so we just change the name.
Well, it's technically me and a whole lot of other people. And the crazy guy on the end.
Oh, that's the man right there.
Yeah.
We don't know about his character though.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, my character, he's laid back, the romantic type. He's misunderstood.
Tell
You know, the good guy that always saved the show. I play that guy right there. So, and I get abused by women.
Yeah,
all
they
the
just
time.
don't understand
So
you.
you're gonna write about me? Never mind.
They just don't understand you.
But in the end, God works His works, and
Don't he do it?
I become a better person.
Really won't. I knew you was a good man by that hat. Cause yeah, I think Pastor Wilson in that video, he took his hat off before he went to eat his personal communion. Yeah.
Before he got his cookies and shit. Where the cookies and shit?
Yeah, that's that PWH Pastor Wilson hat. I knew it. I knew that. All right, and Miss Jovita.
Yes, Miss Jovita, talk to us.
My role, she's very calm. I'm not even gonna give you her name. You're gonna have to come watch it. And
I'm just going to find out what her name is.
I got it. I can leave.
You cannot. But she's very calm and laid back. But she blows up because life is hard, love is rough, and enough is enough. Everybody has their breaking point. So come on out and see it.
Sheesh.
Check us out.
There we go.
There you go.
Shout out to Garrett.
Nope. No, you're not. Not right now. You finna tell us about your character, Shawty. Yes, she is. Shaw is.
Me?
You.
You want to hear about me?
Me want to hear about you.
One star, tell you.
I's the law. They call me the Babylon around this thing, boy.
You is crazy.
Yes, I's keeping everything safe around in these streets, the man. They tell him man to go around here and say, no, not today, Satan.
Tell me y'all ain't got her talking like this in this play.
Yeah, man, me don't care about your art, man. Me don't care about none of them things, the man. Me a Babylon around this thing, yeah.
Somebody just bought tickets just to come see her talk.
This one? In the 10 years I've ever done stage plays, comedy, or anything, she's the only one ever made me break character.
We can't, what you say, Faye? We couldn't even hear you, boy. Tell him, get the microphone and tell him what you say about me, shout.
She's awesome.
Ain't got no sense. That's it.
Yeah.
So with like, did you handpick this cast? Cause like this is dope.
I literally handpicked, everybody.
Quinn.
The roles that I picked
Quinn.
suited the roles that I chose. The people that I chose suited each individual role. I wanted the people who are in the play to be so closely knit and tied to the characters where they can execute it with little effort.
Gotcha.
So everybody was handpicked from seeing them in previous plays or previous shows. We have some new actors that never act before, but they killing the game.
Nice.
They killing the game. And a little bit about my character. I'm the starring role. I'm Queen. I'm 5% thoughtish. I have 4 men in the in play just trying to I don't know
her math is
one,
wrong.
but I can't give
just
it away.
5% though.
I've been with her for 5 years though.
Now, first of all, she went to public school in the Bahamas, so her math is way off. These 5%, this woman will be wrong, boy. But just shout out to Garrett, shout out to Layla P, shout out to Kevin, and who else Michelle, Dustin,
Adrian Smith.
Dustin was tuned in. I don't know if he's still on, but he was tuned in.
Shout out to Dustin, and then shout out to our producer, right?
No, I'm the producer.
And our director, Anthony
together,
Page,
get it together.
stage manager, Nene. Like, it's, we're getting it. When I tell you this, I enjoy the stage. Of course, I enjoy cutting up here on this microphone on the DTTO show, but when I get to work with people and we put a product together, I'm having a good time at rehearsals, man. Like, it's cool. It's cool. And it's something that ain't been done before. When y'all heard of a Caribbean fairy tale?
Not
never. So we about to make history, man. You better come get these tickets. Quit playing.
Come get these tickets.
Quit playing.
Hey, you got the DTTO show. Call it. What's your name? We call it from?
Yo, Sam, what's going on? Kate, man, calling back in.
Hey, what's going on, bro? You didn't leave nothing. We good. You didn't leave nothing.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I just happen to notice that one of your leads is enjoying the RPO on camera.
Hey, dog, you ain't supposed to be up here eating.
She about to get raw.
Oh, that's why she ain't talking. She talking
bite.
No wonder she only gave you the short version.
I can't tell you my name.
Delicious.
Let's go around here.
I'm like, wait a minute. She's actually enjoying the RPO.
No wonder she ain't talking.
There's crumbs up on the table. Hey, dog, you can't come up here no more, man. Appreciate you, Derek.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, bro, man. Y'all take care.
All right. Oh, you want to tell us something, Quinn? What you got?
Yeah, I just want to remind you guys, it's November 9th.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
That was my next question.
Yes.
We did a whole bunch of talking.
The
info.
date, the time, and the location.
November 9th at the Clayton County Performing Arts Theater in Jonesboro, Georgia. There are going to be 2 shows, a 3 p.m. matinee and a 7 p.m. show. The tickets are $25. Trust me, it's a $25 that will, it's the best $25 you will ever spend. So come out and see it.
Yeah, definitely make sure y'all come support these folks, man. I'm looking forward to we trying to get to
everything.
Yeah, cause that's gonna be a day. I'm be in Jonesboro, then be someplace else, but I'm definitely trying to be in the building to support my folks. What message are you looking for the audience to take away from it?
The message I want to get across to the audience is that, sometimes in life throws curveballs at you.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Whether it's family, love, whatever you're going through, just keep pushing. We have a lot of women out here that settle, and they settle because they think they're not perfect, or they're looking for this knight in shining armor, this guy to come rescue them, and they think that, hey, I had to settle for the ranch guy over here because I'm too fat or I'm too ugly. Never put yourself down, because you never know who's watching you and who thinks you're beautiful. Beauty is within. It's your personality. It's not their outer appearance, because you have a lot of women out here that's drop dead gorgeous, but they are mean to the core. So I just want every woman to know that you are beautiful. Don't let nobody stop your shine. Just keep pushing, and learn to love yourself before you try to get acceptance from anybody else.
You better do it.
You better go on and preach. You better go on and preach. Hey, you got the DTTO show calling. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, I'm Michelle. I'm one of the cast members.
Yeah.
How are you this evening?
I'm sorry?
I said, how are you this evening?
I am Goosey. I want to be there with you guys.
Yeah, you just want the cookies. It ain't even going down like that, Shout. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to have to order your own. Tell us a little bit about your character.
My character, Aaliyah, she's a nice, good, clean girl, good, wholesome girl.
There you go.
And,
Assalamu alaikum.
But I'm Quinn's best friend. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
You at church right now? I heard pastor in the back.
Actually, I have another cast.
Speaking in tongues, ain't you? Can't get it out.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
That's what she said. So you just gonna give us that little piece? You just the best friend? You ain't got nothing else? That's it?
Well, I can't, because if I say anything more than that, I will give the character away.
Okay.
But just know that in order to find out who I am and what I do and what ends up happening to me, you got to come out there November 9th and come and check out Canvas and see what Aaliyah got for you.
Hey,
all right.
Understood. So we definitely want to say thank you for checking in with us. You said she was with the pastor, so we know we don't want to hold up Bible study.
I did not say the pastor. I said I have another cast member with me.
Cast member, pastor, same difference. But now we appreciate we appreciate you checking in with us.
All right, Michelle, we'll see you at rehearsal.
All right, see y'all.
When I tell you Atlanta is talented, like this, the cast, like Quinn was saying, we got people that have never acted before to veterans that have been in the game for 20-something odd years. And so the wealth that is going to come to the stage November the 9th, 2 shows, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Oh, my goodness. Atlanta be popping. This right here, the Canvas going to be better than these cookies.
Whoa.
Y'all know y'all like them cookies.
You know he's still here.
You ain't getting no.
Oh.
You know he's still here, right?
You speaking up, Cake Man, you need to come on out. Cake Man said he going to buy 2 tickets, so you know where he's going to be at November the 9th. Where you going to be? Huh?
Oh, good.
Huh?
That's how you get them tickets sold, girl.
Huh?
That's how you get them tickets sold.
Be right
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Microphone, where they going to be at?
I'm going to get pulled over on the way home and be like, hey, officer, you ever had one of these?
Not putting your leg out and showing cupcakes, boy. The game didn't change.
No. I'm glad you kind of made that comment because before we leave, it's a comment that was made that drove the internet bonkers, and I just want to know y'all take on it. Hey, Kush, can we roll that? It's an R&B artist by the name of Tank. He said some things that I just want to know what everybody else think before
I would like to give my opinion on
We
that.
didn't watch it yet, Queen. Wait.
Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
It threw me for a whole loop, and I was just like, wow.
Twice.
Oh, we did, Kush. We got it. All right.
Yeah, we
Twice.
It was shout out to the homie Sean Ward because he's the one that tagged me, and he was like, bro, we need to talk about this. And then I watched it, and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Open discussion. Mr. Tank, tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel, Mr. Tank.
Absolutely not.
Wait, that's
we
the
don't
whole-
forgive it all.
What we do? That's the whole hour.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, we don't want the whole hour. We just need that piece. Yeah, we just need that one piece because.
We got a caller.
Yeah, let's see who this is. Hey, you got the DTTO show. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Saga, what up, man? It's Cisco.
What up, though?
What up, man?
How you feeling, sir?
I see you. Not bad, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all playing my record up there, man. I love what you're doing. It's great somebody from Connecticut branching out and making something of themselves, man. Trying to push through the concrete.
I appreciate that, brother.
Through the concrete. That's the artist Cisco. We played this song earlier.
Turn your TV
Feeling, falling. We got you, brother.
Falling, I'm falling.
Need to fall through and get these tickets. But if he wasn't in Connecticut, I'm sure he would probably come out. But he back home. He dropped some new music, so we played it earlier. Bro, we definitely appreciate you checking in.
Nah, I hear talking about y'all talking about the tank, the whole tank thing. I called as soon as I heard it brought up.
Yeah, we about to play that video right now.
I'm be watching, man. I think it's a little blown out of proportion, man. It's sad. It's such a sex symbol as he is. That's why he's getting the criticism like that. Like I said, people are too homophobic nowadays, and they look at that as opposed to looking at the actual word. Like what he said makes sense. If people start to listen and get past the homophobic ways, you come to your sexuality, listen to the actual facts of it as opposed to what the comment made you feel.
Okay.
Go with your own personal yourself. Look at the facts.
Understood.
Facts.
All right, I'm still watching. I appreciate y'all.
My
right,
man.
Yeah, I've been catching like comments from some people supporting what he says, some people not. Me, I'll say mine.
All right.
Time to put it out there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that.
Twice.
Let's dig into it, right? Okay.
He did.
He sucked the dick once, right? And then he's like, I'm not sure if I liked it or not.
Let me try it again.
Let me try it again. And then he says, you know what? It's not for me. Don't like the taste. You see what I'm saying?
Don't like the taste.
We're not talking about chicken. We talking about dickin'.
Well, you know what?
Dick in his jaw.
Dick in his jaw.
How you made a bar out of chicken and
Because
dick.
she's an artist at heart. It's natural. It comes natural.
but it doesn't mean he's gay. It means he sucked dick twice.
Okay. So, just for the sake of your argument, that's okay.
Go as our man on the panel, Saga. What you got?
Shit.
Okay.
We got guests on the couch.
Okay. First of all, I want to know is dick in a vegan meat? Is it vegan?
It's like turducken.
Yeah,
Tofurkey.
But in
sponsored.
defense of Tank, I love him. He's a great artist. I would say that I agree with him. I'm a person, 3 strikes, you out. I mean, brother probably was just bi-curious. Like you said, you taste it once, you might not get the full flavor. You taste it again, then you be like, ooh, yeah, this not salty.
So the first one had no flavor. That was a white guy.
Boom.
Right.
The second one wasn't right. That was Puerto Rican.
Right. Yeah, it was probably went
So
too
you want to wait
far
to the third one?
back.
Nah.
Yeah. But
if you even think about it.
Yeah. I just think he's curious.
That's what I said.
That's
what I said.
Tank did not say that was him. He said they would
said
talk about another guy.
Right.
All right.
But I said the same thing.
I said that
if he thought about it, then he's curious. If he acted on it, then he's gay.
So all it takes is one time, and you just gay for life.
Right. If a person cheat on you, like we had the discussion earlier, did they just cheat on you or was they curious? If a person shoot you, did they just attempt to shoot you? Or
But
no,
no,
it's not. It's an outlook. It's an
But I had
outlook.
somebody reach out to me from back home, and she said the same thing. She was like, "So if you tried weed once, does that make you a pothead? If you tried crack once?" And I was like, "Well, let's stop at the crack thing," because I was on a diet that time. That shit didn't even count.
Let me get your microphone.
But it's totally
like
different.
You have a lot of you have a lot of women that are curious out here to sleep with another woman.
My
Just
number
because you
is
sleep with
47.
one, that doesn't mean she's a lesbian.
Right.
She's just curious. So why should it be different for a man?
But,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It's different. It is.
Look at Kush say, hell no. Let dichotomy say what? But I'm gonna tell y'all something about Atlanta. Everybody said that it's the gay capital of the world. My thing with some of the women that are down here is not all, but it's like women like to be lied to. When their man tells them that they may have had a relationship with the guy before, I'm not fooling with him. But the same dude that had the relationship, the difference is now you know. So now you can hey player.
I don't want one.
You don't need 2 times.
Breaking it down. I was just breaking down what you were saying.
You know that Popeye sandwich ain't had dick and meat.
Oh man.
I did not have the Popeye sandwich.
Me neither.
That solves that riddle.
I gotta get 2
lot.
Popeye sandwiches to see if I really like it or not. But I'm just saying, it was some facts in what my man has said.
Right. I mean, but if he is gay or his friend is gay, he's just gay. It's not nothing
There's
bad.
nothing wrong with it. Like,
but don't sugarcoat it. I mean, don't say.
If you sugarcoat it, it might taste better.
All right, so
there you have it, Tank.
So I don't know. Kush don't normally go pick up the microphone. I think Kush about to say something.
Let's hurry up.
You want it? Want it?
I think Kush about to say something. I don't even think I ever seen Kush in the booth with a microphone.
Right. Man, I appreciate the honesty, but that was not Tank did not say that was his experience.
Let's clear that up. He did not say
it was an hour-long show. They were just showing a snippet for the 2 minutes. Everybody know when we okay.
Yeah.
Nuts, yeah.
I don't think
I
that's
would
wrong
say
letter,
this.
sir. I think that song done changed.
But I would say this.
He say I like it when you don't play fair. So is he?
See that what I was like.
I ain't want to say.
Like it when you don't play fair.
No, I ain't want to say nothing, but I had some partners, right? We were chilling and it came up, and they were just like, "Man, he gay." I'm like, "Hey, wait. What he said is not right." But that don't consider him gay.
Right. That doesn't make him.
It was his opinion on something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just bashing him now for his opinion.
I didn't call him gay. I mean, I had a joke in my post, but
really was like,
all I said was he really said a
I'm like,
mouthful.
for real, bro, he is for what he for opinion.
Right.
Like, he didn't say he did it. I mean, I ain't backing nothing that he's saying. It just don't work that way with men.
Exactly.
Right.
He not gay. You know what I'm saying? For saying that. You know.
Right.
No,
That's all. That was my whole point on it. They making a big deal like he said he did it and he trying to clarify for himself. Like, he never said that. If you watch the whole interview.
Yeah, because he did say he.
It's explaining up to a point.
Yeah.
And they just took that bit and ran with it. But it's crazy. But
Yeah,
It's the entertainment industry.
Yeah, I just want to know what y'all opinion on him saying that like it was the once and twice. Like
men
you
ain't
take
like
2
women.
times for you to be gay. I don't think that's.
Well, it
for
took
me.
Goldilocks 3 times to find the bed. So.
Right. So exactly. But I
man.
would say this.
But she ain't go looking in the honeycomb. She just went looking in the bed.
Just I would say this though. We live in a world where controversy sells.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So by him saying that statement, that just
He
made
got an album
him
coming out.
the topic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna buy that album. I don't care what sexuality he is. I'm still a lover of his music. But I would say this: if y'all think Tank statement is controversial, come out and see Canvas.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's how you plug.
Let them
Definitely.
know how
I
can
agree.
they follow you guys and you know
Get
keep
these
up,
tickets.
keep
Get these
up to
tickets.
Get
date.
your tickets on Eventbrite. Look up Canvas. You can't miss it. You can't miss me. I'm on the flyer. Follow me on Instagram. I am the Mighty Queen. I'm on Facebook as the Mighty Queen with a D. And I'll let everybody else tell you how they can follow them.
Mickey Mac across the board.
Boom.
Mickey Mac on Facebook.
M-I-C.
M-E-K-I.
Okay,
M-A-C.
that's what I was asking. That's what I was trying to
Mickey,
figure.
not Mickey.
Sound like you was finna freestyle.
My bad.
Yeah, and I can be found at Dichotomy Poetry. That's D-I-C.
Okay.
Hotomy. Dichotomy Poetry on all social media.
After
yeah,
that.
that's right.
Roll straight through it.
And I can be found on DNME TV. That's The Enemy TV. It's 4 letters, not 2 words. The Enemy TV.
Okay.
That's .com, Instagram, everything. That's me.
There we go.
And what about you, Miss Lady?
Curvy Model 4 on Instagram. The best version _ of me. Instagram. Jovita Bryant is in transition. Facebook.
That's a lot.
Boom.
It is.
You said it real cute though.
Thank y'all for having us on here.
I was like, did you eat a popsicle? Why your lips white? But I understand it's to make it. Don't hit me.
Can I get one spoiler? Can I get one spoiler? One spoiler?
Uh-oh.
Jovita and Dichotomy is married.
I'm married now.
Yep.
Spoiler alert.
Everybody on that.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
So I definitely want to say thank y'all for coming and kicking with us a little bit.
Thanks for having us.
I'm looking forward to y'all coming back.
Yeah.
I know y'all all got a bunch of stuff going on. I know you got your events that's coming up, and you just ain't got no damn sense. I
got to come back. I got to come back when it's not like on hers, and I can be myself.
Yeah,
you know?
right. We got one of them shows where don't nobody care what's happening.
Right.
What we got coming up? I know we got some upcoming events.
You know we stay popping up on the DTTO show.
Yeah.
So starting with November 2nd, we have Beauty Beyond Brokenness, the stage production. I will be hosting that, so y'all make sure to check it out.
I know one thing you guys can do is Atlanta's hottest, man. You guys need to get out there and vote. We got several people up here. We have Curvy Model 4 that is going for hottest curvy model. Also, the Mighty Queen is up. Did you second round? You in there? We ain't gonna talk about. Hey, but the DTTO show, we got nominated.
I'm gonna stick to playwright this
there
year.
We go. We got
Beauty
Beauty Beyond Brokenness, like she was speaking of, November the 2nd. What else we got coming up, Vitel?
He has a.
Let's see. I'll let Saga talk about this one.
November 9th, the Red Carpet Gala, Atlanta International Fashion Gala, and I will be dressed by the one and only Miss V Dinks.
Oh, and duh.
Here we go.
Canvas.
There we are.
November the 9th, 2 shows, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And you can also catch it. Who that? You can also catch it. Who we got up there?
Leaders to Legacy VIP ceremony. I will be honored at that event. So
congratulations.
And then my folks, they have their stage play, Shell of a Man. I will be hosting the pre-show. And that cast is incredible as well. So I'm looking forward to that whole weekend. Really stupid. But ATL's hottest, like you were saying, there's a bunch of us in this room right now. That's on
round
on
2.
the ballot. So
yes, round 2.
Make sure y'all go there, atlhottest.com, place y'all votes, DTTO show, and all that good stuff. And we appreciate y'all that called in this evening. We appreciate y'all that have nominated us for the stuff that we're nominated for. Atlanta's Hottest Power Couple, that's dope.
Yay.
I appreciate you. What I got? Male model, radio personality, the radio show, rising superstar, all that good stuff. It's just it just feels good to be acknowledged by your peers doing what you love to do. So I don't care if I don't bring no trophies home. It's just the love that's gonna be in the room is gonna be dope. Yeah, but,
I care.
We have 4. We are looking for number 5. I just don't care if we get it. I'm just playing.
Oh, I was gonna say. April Fools in October.
But yeah, y'all give out y'all social media, and then
When I get my life
we
right,
ride out to the.
Well, let's before we go to social media, let's talk about sponsors, because we don't want to end the show without mentioning that we are open for sponsorship, guys.
Yeah.
So make sure you email the DTTO Show without the. Email DTTOshow@gmail.com if you're interested in becoming a sponsor, having your commercial aired, having your commercial shot for you, or having your music aired on our show.
Yeah, do that. And then sometimes we might even pop up at your location of what you're doing and just do something live there. Like, anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible if you believe.
All right, so social media. I am on Instagram at infamous_WON. That's infamous1.
Oh, I'm Vitel. Y'all can find me online, vitelweb.com for now.
Yeah, for now. My name is Saga Boss. That will be me everywhere. And shout out to, speaking of sponsors, we're going to go out with our sponsor. When you go anywhere and you need to find out what's popping in that city, I don't care if it's a concert, a boxing match, a strip club, a biker party, we launch in a couple weeks. Venue GPS is the name of the app. It's going to be like, what's the hotel? The one you find all the hotels.
They ain't a sponsor, so we ain't worried about them. But this one right here, they about to be the original.
Y'all need to cut me a check now.
That, but for events. And this dude has worked super hard, and I know how much money he's dumped into this thing trying to get it right. And I think he where it's at. So we got to end it in the show tonight with that. Shout out to Con Maury and the whole Venue GPS family. We appreciate y'all. We will see y'all next week. We out of here.
You'll see him next week.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, wait. Next week. No show. Halloween.
It's like all they ever do